Alright everyone, today we have our next video within the ability sub-series of the Titanfall teacher series of videos. You know, it's complicated, but it's fine. Alright, so we've done grapple and AWOL. So now it's time for us to go over good old phase shift. This can actually be a lot of fun, and you can make a ton of big brain plays with this, like IQ 2000 type of plays. So without further ado, I'm your coach, Crypt6, and let's get started. Again, I know my pilot ability videos are a bit shorter, so if you want to have some more discussion about it or just want to hang out with me and the great community that we've built here, check me out at twitch.tv/Crypt6. Make sure you follow the channel there, and I will see you there. The link is in the description below, along with the rest of our amazing communities like the Discord, Instagram, or Twitter, all that good stuff. So my experience is limited to watching other people use it more than anything and playing against it and knowing what works against me. But if you do want to see some god tier phase shifters, I recommend going and watching I'm Too OP on Twitch. He's an absolute god. You should check him out. He's crazy with the phase shift is all I can say. You should check it out. Alright, so I believe there are two main ways to use phase shift. The first one I call the panic phaser. So every time you get shot, if you're a panic phaser, every time you get shot, you immediately just phase. You take a little bit of damage, you automatically phase. And it's a completely valid strat because it lets you not take damage and also navigate the environment again to get an advantage over your enemy, or, you know, change the situation a little bit at the very least. So an example of this is you get shot in the back, you smash your phase button like you should smash that sub button, and then you turn around and wall run closer or behind your enemy and get a really cool advantage over them. It's useful. It makes your opponent, it makes it feel like you're wimpy. It's but it's a completely valid strat and it's super useful. So I would recommend using it. So the next phase shift tactic is also really cool. I call this the mind games phaser. The trick to this is to be really situationally aware and pick out the good times to phase. A good strategy is to phase before a time you know you're going to be running straight at someone. That way you can get close to them without taking any damage beforehand. Another way to do it is you see your enemy phase, but instead of running straight at them, you could literally just stand still for a few seconds and confuse them. And they'll be like, wait, he phased? Why didn't he move? It's really confusing for the enemy. So, or you could wait a few seconds, then start wall running in siege late. That way you're on the wall or at a weird angle to your enemy when you exit the phase shift, and you have just a huge advantage over them. It's really useful. I highly recommend it. It's great. But the important thing you need to remember is you don't heal while you're in your phase shift. So you need to manage your health when you're phase shifting. But overall, the phase shift, just learn to manage your situations well, and I recommend trying to play mind games with people. It's a lot of fun. But anyways, everyone, that's my video on phase shift, and remember to join all the communities below. If you like the video in any way, maybe learn something, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So yeah, check back next week. I'm your coach, Crypt6, and keep learning.